Sub Narni. Sub Pop, sub Zach, sub Royaz. Yeah, it's gonna be short, like 2 hours. I gotta fix my sleep schedule. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Sub Sloth Trades. Ren. Yoshi. Dude, this guy, John. I gotta show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. So, we all thought I was the GOAT at TikToks. I'm not. Take a look at what this guy, John, is doing right now. This guy posted 2 days ago and has 1.4 million, 10,000 followers. And then he's got a second post, 70,000. Dude, look at
Day
this.
one of making the most satisfying ASMR game on Roblox. Now look, I've seen games like Nido Tower and Keyboard Tower before, but I want to try something different than a normal tower. I don't have many ideas, so today I worked on the basic squishies like Butter and Nidos, but I have many more in the works. If you have any suggestions for the game, leave them down in the comments below. But that's all I have for day one of making the most satisfying
Dude,
ASMR
he had
game
the
on
paper
Roblox. Now, look,
transition.
I've seen games like
Dude, 1.4 million?
Day 2 of making the most satisfying ASMR game on Roblox. Thank you guys for all the support. I really did not expect much when posting. Now look, I've seen the comments. Dumpling Squishy is now here. These squish outwards. So cute.
So cute.
Red Squishy is also a new addition, rising very slowly when
Dude,
you squish
isn't
it.
it weird, this whole ASMR thing? What do we know about ASMR? Anyone? What do we know about ASMR? Anyone? Anybody know? Nido Tower. It's weird because these games are, they're not unique at all. They're like the exact, like, we've seen these games before. Right? Am I crazy? This used to be the slap. Dude, the run on a keyboard, I'll be honest, I do not, listen, all love to those devs, for real. I have no idea how those games are doing well. Dude, it doesn't even look fun. You know what, I'll join the game so you guys can see it for a second. This game isn't even fun. The loop, the game loop is awful. Maybe it's because you're 24. No, it's not because I'm 24. First of all, AI. AI thumbnail. Everyone said AI thumbnails would never work. You guys are fucking wrong. Dude, this is it. Dude, it feels like I just got like blown up in my face. All these ads. Dude, they might as well have like a Google AdSense at the top. This game's fire says BP. So BP's the target audience. Dude, look. It's all AI. Dude, I was watching. So I did my market research. I was curious. So I check out TikTok. And there were a bunch of people on live streams where people are saying in the chat, please, please candy sounds. Please candy sounds. And the guy's like, all right, fine. We'll do the candy sounds. Jesus, you guys keep fucking asking. And then they switch over to the candy sounds. And then people are like, please, clacky, clacky. Dude, it's so fucking weird. Dude, I can't imagine sitting here watching this. What do you think of this one? Oh, I saw this. I'll be honest. There are not many devs where I'll admit defeat and admit that they're better than me. These people might actually be better than me. Dude, I don't know if I could do this. Look at this game. It looks phenomenal. How? You know for a fact I will be coping when this releases, talking about like, frame drop. I'll be cracking open the micro profiler, just hoping to find a crack. I mean, like, dog. This game looks amazing. Dude, it's like Brain Rot Universe. The people have to watch Brain Rot Universe. All I'm gonna say, dude, look. They have the percent chance of things spawning. You see that? Dude, it's actually sick. Dude, this might be like my perfect Pokemon game. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I know. I don't know how they made it look so good in Roblox. This game looks literally amazing. The VFX, animations, and graphics. An interactive 3D map? Holy. I wish Lumion Legacy looked like this. God, what a fucking cornball this guy is. Oh, that's Dogman. My fault. My fault, brother. Hey. 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 I didn't know. I didn't know. That is my fault, OG. Oh my god. Dude, that is embarrassing. You did that shit on purpose, did I? Nope. No, I didn't. I didn't know it was you. Dude, of course, dude. How are we being outclassed by a guy that has a fucking watch in his profile picture? Dude, this guy has a money backpack on his avatar. There's no fucking way this is real. All this guy's games look good. What? What the fuck? Is he the builder or is he an investor? I'm confused how? I'm confused. I mean, some of the UI, I think, what the fuck? Some of the UI, I think, is a little lacking. Maybe I'm coping. Like, we'll dive into it real quick. When he opens up this potions menu, listen, don't get me wrong. Potions menu, it looks awful. It looks fucking terrible. The scroll is cool. I'll give him that. The rest of it, much to be, at least much to be desired. Thoughts? Yeah, doing a little too much. You're coping so hard. Dude, Leaf, you are a fucking cuck. You are a fucking cuck. Dude, also I thought the UI for this game looked awful. The attacking anime. Look at it. Let's freeze frame real quick. Is my face cam in the way? Yo, why does it look like it was made like by a 9-year-old? Like, dude, can we hire the same person that made the background to do the UI? Does it look horrible? Am I crazy? It's not that bad, dude. It's horrible. Dude, we got white on light gray. Like, are we serious? Anyways, this is why you never make high quality games, because every single small nuance looks worse than it actually is. Example, the UI itself is probably good UI in another game that looks shittier. It is what it is. But the fact that the graphics and everything else in the game is so well done, the visuals, the particles, whatever, the UI stands out like a sore thumb. You might as well just dial it back, so then you can guarantee the same amount of quality across the entire game. WRL. Mad because it's way better than anything you've ever made. The UI is not better than anything ever made. Cuck. Blah, 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 irrelevancy speaking. Dude, you're my fucking boss. This game won't last a month. Really? You don't think? Okay, honestly. How long do we think the game's lasting? If it releases, let's say it hypothetically releases, it's got a couple gyms, whatever. I think it stays at 1,000 players for a long time. I don't think it'll be a top game, though. What's up, Dat Boy? 9% chance it doesn't release, 8% chance it will die in a month after release. Yeah, dude, what Zeph said. The amount of quality they have will, it will take forever for them to keep it updated. I agree. This is why you don't do, why you don't make quality games. That's why you make shitty games like Slime RNG. Easy to update. Not a lot going on in terms of like game loop. Is what it is. Bro, I had YouTube on autoplay and you popped up. Wait, really? Dude, the YouTube gods have selected you. Selected me. Nope, not like The Legend of Derp. The Legend of Derp is amazing. Anyways, take a look what I did last night if y'all are curious. Tooltip, motherfucker. Tooltip, tooltip. What do we think? Pretty good. And then I got give all items. Bam. We got common, we got epic, we got all of it. And then you could do this. Go see what your stats are. And now you might be curious. Dirt Monster, what if I want to compare my stats? You select an item, and then you hover over the other item. It'll highlight it in blue if it's good, red if it's bad. This is work in progress. Uh-oh. We'll ignore this. I don't know why. How long did that take you? Take what? LOL. What's this all about? Most fun Roblox game so far in 2026. Nothing comes close. Dude, Creekcraft said something that actually pissed me off. He said, Slime RNG is just Pet Simulator. What? What does that even fucking mean? It's just Pet Simulator. I was watching his video. He said, he was like, all games on Roblox are the same. He was like, we got the same obby games, we got the same whatever. And then we got Slime RNG, which is just Pet Simulator. Dude, what? First of all, never compare something that Preston has made to something that Leaf has made. That's all I'm going to say. Dude, Preston is the greatest Roblox dev I have ever seen, ever. There is nothing that comes close. No, it's disrespectful to Preston. Dude, Preston might be the greatest human to ever exist. I'll go that far. He is the greatest human I have ever seen. What? He's under Trump for you. It goes Charlie Kirk, Preston, Donald Trump. Those are my top three. Those are my top three. Dinner with Preston or $1 million? I would do dinner with Preston. Nick Fuentes is a close number 4. Do you see the Charlie Kirk memorial? Do you guys see the a Canadian government official named her kid Charlie Kirk? Charlie first name, Kirk middle name. W. $1 million or a hot tub with Drake, Fuentes, and Preston. I would do one. I would do a hot tub with just Preston. I don't need Drake or Fuentes. We do a podcast with Preston and Leaf. I would do a podcast. I mean, does Leaf have to be there? 1 mil or 2 days at Xenom's Island. Yeah, no one wants to go there. I just gotta shudder down my spine when I read Xenom's Island. Anyways, I got a lot done. Take a look. The headshot is updating. It also updates with the rainbow. Take a look. So if you got some rainbow gear on, it'll update. Your gems are now updating as well. I will say, oh, give gems 500. Take a look. Will you add slimes? No, I'm not adding no fucking slime. Dirk, should I start live streaming? Nah. Nah. Dude, a lot of people are live streaming, and dude, you know what pisses me off? I'll join someone's chat, and what they'll say is, are you trying to be like the next Leaf? Did Leaf inspire you to start streaming? Motherfucker, I've been doing this since 2019. Don't come with me with, are you trying to be like Leaf? Dude, Leaf wants to be me. Dude, that shit pisses me off. We had camera shakes? Maybe. Anyways. What do you guys say we get to work? Oh, you like the Mad Murderer? You're him, bro. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. Let's see when Jacob's account was created. Wait! Not too bad. I like that main menu. Let's see the loading screen. Not bad. What were you loading, Jacob? Well, what took 10 seconds to load? Okay. Me and Evan eating Taco Bell and watching your stream projected onto the wall. Wait, really? I hope the Taco Bell is completely safe. RNG cookie spawner. Not bad. Build and delete tools. Ooh. What are these zombies doing up there? Is this a build to survive type game? How did the Mad Murderer record the kill effects? I don't really know where they got them from. Oh. Alright. Do I need to commission somebody to make some animation? I need one sword animation. That's all I need. Where do you guys think I can find someone? Roblox dev. Submert. New here. Did you get inspired by Leaf to stream? This guy thinks he's funny. Murky oof. Wait, wait. I've seen you before. I checked out your stream. You're not new here. Are you banned from Hidden Devs? I am. I'm banned because I questioned the establishment. All right. Um, I think I want to make it so you can uh earn loot drops from these guys, so then people can actually start playing the game. And then I want to add in a new enemy. Let's like start adding content. Thoughts? How long did you watch Leaf before you started streaming? I know you typed that with a little fucking grin on your face. Don't add content to the game? Wait, really? How big of an inspiration was Leaf to your starting your streaming career? You guys think you're really funny. Why don't you just vibe code scripts? What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm working my first game, Derpy. Wait, really? Can I join? Can we work together? Just streaming before Leaf. Why does he average 750 viewers and you don't? Because he has a game with 1.4 million players, and I have a game with 3. Dude, last night I was vibe coding like a motherfucker because yo, I paid for that $100. I might as well try to get my money's worth, dude. I'm not kidding. I cannot get below 50%. It just resets. I'm nervous to show you. Come on, please. 3 close friends or 1.4 million fake friends? Nah, I didn't do the 200. You can upgrade and it keeps your amount left. So if 100 wasn't enough for me, I would have just upgraded 200. Hey, Derp, absolutely loving the positive energy radiating from the streams. And it's honestly infectious to see. I love how you like to work similar to Leaf and was wondering if you like to team up. Nope. Nope. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking ban you. Cuck. Can I get your thoughts on my crate roll system on my account? All right. Not too bad. Pretty good. Counter-Strike frag movies on my account. Dude, there's something actually wrong with you. Like, dude, is this like a real person? I'm gonna go live. Wish me luck. Alright, man. Have fun. So take a look what I saw on Twitter today. What do we think about this? I sent this to 3 different people, and all 3 of them said meh. I was like, are we serious? Like, I think it looks really, really good. And they said the movement looks bad. They said it looks like they're trying too hard, and they're failing. And they also said the terrain's ugly as fuck, but that's Roblox's fault. Are they haters or nah? I could make that in a day. I think they're just haters. They're just mad they can't do all that. Well, I think the people I sent it to could do all that, to be honest with you. I could see how if you've never played a game before, that'd look good. Dude, Z, can you stop being such a hater? I'm angry. Really? I'm happy today. That's good to hear. What is Drobit? 29th. How many zones you can have on release? Just one. One is enough to know if people like the game or not. If people like the game, then I'll continue adding more. But if people don't like the game, then no point. Are you working on Dribbled off stream? No, I haven't touched it. Well, I mean, I could try and add more content, and that would end up being exactly what Drillbit did. Drillbit tried adding more content to the game before the game was even proven. I didn't iterate enough. I don't know. I haven't released Drillbit, so we don't know how well it's gonna do, but I don't really have a lot of hope, to be honest with you. Bandit, Orc Bomber, Giant Orc. Just got a turquoise from In Love with Scamming. Send me the invite. Okay, hold. Fuck. Where's Elvis from? Just found him on the catalog. We ever do stand up? No, no, I wouldn't do stand up. It is. Okay. He actually tried making one like 2 years ago. I did. Yeah. And I failed. Called Foss's Quest. Is it public? Yeah, but it's not that good. Okay. Foss's FO like that. Okay. Uh Dude. Okay. It's all right. Trying to think like the spawn rules. So you don't want, okay, so a couple rules. What was read out? Do not spawn enemies in a zone if no players are nearby. Will we be going pro in League soon? If I got rich, then I will. Want to drill bit? It's releasing on the 29th. What is the font? That's my old username. Well, it's the username of a friend that has not been online in years. And then I stole the username. Yep. She like you inherited his name because he passed away. Basically, yeah. I saw your short on my For You page. Really? On TikTok or YouTube? Fire. Fire's Ghost has more CCU than Drobit right now. Okay, well, what? Does Drobit have 0? Yeah. Um, the reason why I'm coding a little bit is because when do I think Drobit will release? I said the 29th. Oh, I hope this game is out within the next couple days. I'm not even kidding. Watching Obsession, you need to watch it. A couple people have told me to watch it. The core game is almost done. I need to add in deleting. I've got to add in collecting drops, collecting coins, collecting gems, and then then that's it. I got to add some enemies, add some visuals for enemies, but like the game will be playable once I finish up this and then drops. No, you don't have to pay. You get I'll show you what you get. You'll get the Sparkles on Fedora and this cat outfit. You'll get these for free. For completely free just for playing. Or just for owning access. Sorry, not for just for playing, just for owning access. So if you bought the paid access, you'll get that. I've actually got to add in. But yeah. I mean, your game username, Damien. We'll see, man. We'll see. What are you adding right now? I'm trying to add in enemy spawns. Ban him for that? Okay. Damien's 12 years old. His username says 2014 in it. How you go about balancing? Just hope. Just hope. There will be a period of like 1 to 2 days where people can play the game where progress will not save, and I'll get some feedback from that. But once I get feedback, uh, I'll release the game and it'll be done. It's nice when there's only X amount of items. There's only gonna be like 10 items or 20 items in the game, which is easy to balance. No, no new maps. This is gonna be one map. What do you eat for dinner? I made rice. I'm gonna have chicken tacos. Nah, no freestyle. There will be mobile support and console support. It'll be supported by every single device, or every single device will be supported. No VR or TV. Is console support worth adding in? One of those things. Um, it's one of those things where if you code with all devices in mind, why not? Console is not hard to add into, and it's just an extra bunch of players. And let's say hypothetically, only 3 console players spend money. They spend 4,000 Robux. Hypothetically, altogether, all of them spend 4,000 Robux. That's 4,000 Robux you didn't have. That's 4,000 Robux that adds to how much money the game is making. It's extra place visits that you wouldn't have had originally. It's extra playtime. It's it doesn't hurt to support console. And the benefit can't be put into numbers. Well, the YouTube and TikTok, to be quite honest with you, the shorts haven't been doing that well relative to no procedural maps. Procedural maps make it annoying to grind because then you have to navigate a maze every time you play. It's cool in theory, but in practice, people don't like them. Dude, I really don't know how to do this. You know what I might do? Fuck it. Okay, this is a new. Watch this. I'm just gonna spawn, or I'm gonna pick all the spawn nodes for every enemy. I know this is a little cringe. I know this is a little whatever. And then enemy spawn times will be based on how many players are nearby. I just think this is the easiest way to go about this. Some geek will probably have them all memorized. I mean, let's just be real here. They could technically spawn on top of someone, yeah. Maybe I can make it so a player, it can't spawn on top of somebody. Pretty simple. Pretty simple check. What does that mean? What is your about? This guy says, "What is your about? What is your about?" And then Bozo Nut says, "Bro, what?" And then he says, "What is about your game?" My game is a top-down RPG. What are you doing today? Right now I'm working on enemy spawns, and once enemy spawns are done, dude, Gorilla, take a look. You'll like this, I think. So I redid the inventory. I don't think you've seen it yet. Take a look. Ready? Bam! Ignore this bottom button. This is a work in progress. Tooltips, so you can see what you've got. And watch this. Give all items. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Look at the character in the back. changes based on what you wear. Not too bad, right? Not too bad? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So yeah. That's pretty cool, thank you. Not too bad for a Leaf copycat. So yeah, I'm gonna add enemy spawns now. Make sure enemies are spawning. So okay, now what we can do. I don't know actually. I saw the shorts, or I saw someone made a short, and I know comparison. You should really be compare yourself, but obviously I'm going to. Someone from the stream made a short, and his short in 24 hours got 1.1 million views, and none of mine have broke 14,000, or no 15,000. See, 14, 17, 8, 2. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I can show the one I found. Take a look. This doesn't really appeal to us. Look, 1.6 million views. He's gotten 200,000 views since the stream started.
Day one of making the most satisfying ASMR game on Roblox. Now look, I've seen games like Nido Tower and Keyboard Tower before, but I want to try something different than a normal tower. I don't have many ideas, so today I worked on the basic squishies like Butter and Nidos, but I have many more in the works. If you have any suggestions for the game, leave them down in the comments below. But that's all I have for day one of making the most satisfying.
You see? He posted this
Day one of making the
1 day ago. He stole your flow? No, he didn't. Check my Discord server chat. All right. Oh my god. Alright, I'm sorry, bro. Dude. I'm sure you're a nice kid. I'm sure you're a really nice kid. Dude, he said check your server gang, check your server gang. I checked the server and he pinged me twice saying hi. Check your server gang. Dude. I appreciate the hi, but you could have said it in chat. He was just making sure. Was it a timeout or a ban? It was a ban. False ban. Dude, he can come back in like 4 years when he's like 16. Then he can chat. He is reformed. No, he's not. He's the bandit beater target audience. Really? Do I bring him back? Fine, I'll bring him back. Welcome back, Jake. Who taught you how to code? YouTube tutorials and my friends. I'm playing this shit with my friends when it releases. I know a guy who will love it. Well, I hope it's I hope it lives up to your expectations, man. I'm glad it looks good so far. What up, dat boy? No, I'm not gonna add spin wheels. Are there really 78 people in the stream? Yeah, of course. Hey, roll call. Roll call. Anyone on the stream? If you're lurking, whatever, just say hey yo. Let's see who's here. Come on, anyone? Anybody? Anyone? Come on, guys. I'm saving Gotham City. Shut up. Dude, we got Dogman, J-Ball, Dosmo, X1, Datboy, Mismatch, Lollipop, Oaria, Tiny, Hannibal. I haven't seen Hannibal's name in a while. Bozo, Andrew, T3, DD, Reek, Cool Boy. Dude, we got Mew, my second favorite viewer. Nezo, Zach, CLV. Hey, guys. I'm making a sequel to my montage. Oh, really? What's up, Previous? What's up, Freezy? Dude, it's good to see CLV. I feel bad for that guy. He's really got nothing going for him. Like, the stream is his only, like, positive thing in his day. No, RPG Bro's my top dog. Now my day's ruined. Check if any players are nearby. Do not spawn a player if it is too close, so an enemy cannot spawn on top of a player. Do not spawn a player do not spawn if players are too far away. Yo, what's up, Smarty? How you doing, bro? Guys, if you haven't checked it out, Smarty was streaming today. That shit was lit. He was doing a little bit of building. Alright, check up any players nearby. You don't spawn if players too close. Alright, cool. Ready? Watch this. We're gonna say plan. These Roblox dev streams, B2B. What does that mean? B2B. I'm gonna say connect to the enemy spawn module inside of. Oh, back to back. Yeah, bro. How many CC do you think this game is gonna have? This game might have like 500. 500, that's good enough for me. Connect to the install module inside of the components. Or under the, let me see what this is. Replicate storage dot tool dot general dot component loader dot components. Let me spawn. Connect to the if I bet it in English, dude, you don't gotta apologize for. Dude, trust me, half the people that here that speak native English suck at it. So I wouldn't worry about it. Do you know if YouTube is down in many countries today? So yeah, I can't see you, but I can hear you. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. But hope you're enjoying the audio broadcast. Okay, let's see. So what I'm doing, what I did is I defined a bunch of nodes all over the map, and these are going to be the enemy spawns. I know they're all randomly placed. Hopefully they feel randomly placed whenever someone spawns something. And I'm going to do... I want them each to have a loop in here, a spawn loop, where it's going to, while true, it's going to keep updating. We're gonna call this wait duration. Do you think about a name yet? Dude, everyone tells me Legend of Derp sucks, so I might have to come up with a new name. I was thinking Derp Woken, but the SEO would be horrible because Deep Woken. I think people would, like, I don't know, I think people would just find Deep Woken instead of my game. So can't do Derp Woken, even though I think that's funny. Derp Woken Trust. Only one enemy can exist per zone. Check if any players are nearby. Do not spawn if a player is too close. Too far away. Derp Maga RPG. See, we're not gonna do that one. For some reason, that one doesn't really feel right. Wait, what if I called it Turning Point USA RPG. You guys like that one? Turning Point USA RPG. You will get banned. Peak. Kirk Quest. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're moving too we're getting too crazy. I'm gonna remove this comment. Derp Der RPG. DRPG. I think I'm gonna do you guys think Derp Tales? I don't know. I think like Tales of Comp Sci. Really funny. I'm glad you find yourself funny, cuck. Oh. Name it the creator of this game is a cuck RPG. I'm glad you find that funny. I'm glad you find that funny. Leaf Max and just call it Derp RNG. Smarty. I don't know if you've been here before. We don't fuck with Leaf here. Leaf is not we don't like Leaf here. Fuck that guy. Okay, let's see. Respawn slow. One-sided beef, by the way. It's way too hard to progress in Fox's Quest, I know. Really? Now I'm gonna have to hear the lore? The guy's just a fucking tool. He's just a tool. No one likes him. And he sucks at development. He got lucky with his little gambling game. The chat hates him too, right, guys? We love Leaf. We love Leaf. W Leaf. Really? I hate him. Thank you, Anthony. I hate him too. Dude, the only thing Leaf has ever done for me is he gave me 6 months of rent. Like, bro, you've got all that money and you're only gonna give me 6 months of rent? God, I fucking hate him. Wow, sounds like a terrible guy. He is. Is that actually true? No. No. What a bad friend. Dude, he also bought me a new graphics card. He bought me a new graphics card and said, if you ever need Robux to advertise any of your games, just let me know. What a fucking tool. What a bad friend. I would never do that. I wouldn't do it either. Keep bad friend, I know. I bet it wasn't even a 5090. Dude, it was the new 60 series. He got early access because he's friends with Jandal. And Jandal has access to that for some reason. Okay, anyways, let's take a read. Rename Zone 1 to Teapot Caverns. Add missing, blah, blah, blah. Replace the placeholder per node loop. Each tagged spawn registers. There's no need for remove the registered zones table. No need for it anymore. Pog. There will be a pop-up to pick up items. I haven't added it yet. And also, when a new item appears that's like good, it'll be like, oh, it'll be fire. Dude, you guys see Supdoggy also? Dude, everyone's streaming lately. Dude, Supdoggy's game looks insane. It looks like a Megabonk, but on Roblox. Supdoggy. Enemy. What's Supdoggy a YouTuber? Okay, I mean, I'll implement this. I don't give a damn. Oh. Oh, I get it. Good one, bro. You think TikTok might be better than YouTube? No. No. From my experience, it's worse. In total, I've gotten maybe 1,000 views on TikTok, but on YouTube, with the same exact videos, I've gotten like 50,000. The difference is remarkable, actually. But some people have better luck on TikTok. An example is our friend here, John. He posted a TikTok yesterday and got 1.6 million views. Couldn't even tell you how. Yeah, sneaky 1.6 million alt accounts. True. Have you ever tried Claude? No. Nah. I've been pretty happy with Codex, so it's why I use it. I would imagine AI doesn't really. The AI model you pick probably doesn't change that much. Um, I guide Codex pretty carefully around the code base, so it knows exactly what it's supposed to do, and it does everything I want. Same code style I like, so I haven't had a reason to change. I'm on a $100 tier for Codex. And the reason why I'm using Codex a little bit more recently compared to normal is I got this $100 tier. Bro, I might as well use. Can we get motivational quotes? Um, uh, no. Minus 1,200 a year, dude. I would argue the level of code and level of productivity you get for the $100 a month stretches out to be like a six-figure a year engineer, in my opinion. So yeah, maybe it's minus 1,200 a year, but if you use it wisely and you actually get your money's worth, uh, it should net you more back. How's it, Gemini? I haven't tried it. Okay, how about this? Can I show you my game in a few days, maybe? Yeah, absolutely. I would love to play it. Instead of distance based, make it so the player. So if a player teleports into a zone, if they're the first player on the zone, spawn all enemies within 5 seconds of them appearing. Once an enemy is killed, cash the next spawn T. What's the most you wrote without being broke or using assist? I mean, I've, I don't know, when it's data oriented. I mean, you could write infinite without it breaking. Like it's pretty easy to keep track of data, especially of types. But I lean a lot on AI now, just because it's been easy to do things that and rechange like you don't have to sit and think about too much the implementation of something because you can just lean on the AI to try one implementation, and if the implementation doesn't work, you can just say, okay, scrap it, let's go and try again, and it'll try a brand new implementation until you get something that feels nice, which is nice. Will you try a fully vibe code game? No, never. Instead of distance based, make it so a player teleports into a zone. If a player teleports into a zone, if they are the first player in the zone, spawn all enemies within 5 seconds. Within 10 seconds of them first. Once an enemy is killed, catch the next respawn T. Only respawn if players are currently in a zone. Zone implies the overall zone. Use player data to see which zone a player is in. Once the last player leaves the zone, despawn all enemies within 10 seconds, unless a player re-enters the zone. In this scenario, it might be beneficial to catch all nodes in a zone. This means Right now it says distance. I don't think I've seen you code a single line that says Harris Random. It's literally a lie because I set this up, jackass. Okay. Did I see Brick's question? Let me see. This game, Loki, has 10K active potentials. Will you sell your game to a big studio or keep working on it? I would not sell my game. Ever. I mean, unless I was offered $1 million, but no one's giving me $1 million offer, so. No, AI is horrible at making UI. Well, because $1 million is $1 million. I would be upset if anyone said no to $1 million. But I also know that $1 million is not a uh, like I don't know. What kind of RNG game are you working? It's not an RNG game. It's an RPG. RPG. So it's a role playing game. Uh, you get a sword and you kill enemies and try to get better loot. And once you get stronger, you can fight better enemies and go to different zones. 2600 meg in studio is like normal. It doesn't. The studio takes up a lot more because it also has the server. I believe. Bro, you sound like a nerd. Dude, you probably want to taught me that, cuck. Probably a very large percent are on mobile, especially during the school year, because kids want to play Roblox, but they're at school, so they'll be on their phones. Shut up, bro, skull. So what do you want me to do? We can probably see what my kids are playing Roblox at school. I would imagine. I mean, we used to play Clash of Clans at school. We used to play. I didn't really play Roblox at school. I think Roblox is more normalized now. Back in the day, you used to be made fun of if you played Roblox, like it was a kid's game. People found out I played Roblox, and then I started telling them I was making a lot of money off of it, and then I would lie and like uh, inspect element some screenshots to make people think I was like a Roblox millionaire. In college back in 2009, they'd bully me for playing Roblox. Lol. Really? I told people I made money off of Roblox, and they laughed at me. Aw. Here you are, 32, still LARPing, being a Roblox millionaire. Yo, what's up, Ox? He's like 22, not 32. I'm 37, actually. Yeah. He's a rough 37, too. He looks young for his age. Thank you, Ox. Well, it has to be auto attacking on. Also, this isn't auto attacking. It has to be auto attacking on phone because there's no other way to play. I mean, I guess maybe. I just think it'd be very, very annoying. There probably will be an auto attack toggle on PC. Well, right now it's click and hold. Like, I'm just clicking and holding right now. But there will probably just be like you walk around, and if there's an enemy nearby, it'll start auto attacking it. Are we testing just the enemy spawns right now? Seeing if the respawn time feels good. And right now it feels way too fast. I'm gonna double it. Some days you look like you're cosplaying as a human. Okay. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Well, eventually there's gonna be more dungeons, so it might be a little chaotic at first, but did you intro for the live stream? No, I haven't. I did. I saved Gotham. Congrats. Okay, everyone join. Everyone join. If you don't want to buy paid access, don't buy it. It'll be out soon anyways. Alright, everyone join up. Let's see how the respawn times feel. Oh, dude. The respawn times feel very nice. Actually perfect. Most CC this game will ever have, by the way. Asshole. No worries, mobile doesn't work right now. Alright, sweet. So 1 second for 12 players is pretty good, I think. I think I'm gonna put a red outline or something around enemies. So you can tell. Dude, not bad at all. I can make some of these guys have faster attacks, but how the fuck do you have a sword? Oh, because you're VIP. And then there'll be a boss here. I don't see some people's name tags. Really? Click F9. What, because you died? Wait, really? I gotta die as well. Fuck, I gotta die. BP. Dude, fuck, I gotta force myself to die. Everyone stop killing me. Oh, you guys are all... Or everyone stop killing things. Yes. Oh. Okay, interesting. This is AI code, I can't even lie. I think it's because this is creating a billboard and then cloning it. Okay, run it back. Let's just test real quick. Alright, let's see. Yes, all fixed. Because I'm a motherfucking goat. I'm noticing the bucket hat is spawning like down here. So I gotta fix that. Let me see. Give all items. So it works. Give gems. What's this guy up to? Fuck it. Yes. Alright, sweet. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for helping me test. That feels pretty good. I felt like there was a lot going on. Felt like there was a lot of enemies to fight. So now we need to find our drops. We need to find collecting drops, and then we're good to go. Actually, what I want to do, I'm gonna wait for a second. Okay, so we can see all the enemies spawning here. Good. Now I'm gonna go to lobby, and these guys should start despawning. Sweet. So now there's no enemies when no one is in this zone. Pretty pog. This will lead to problems later, but I don't really feel like it. Because I imagine there's always going to be at least one person in each zone, right? Maybe not. I don't know. You're interested in some cuck shit. Get child. P-call? Dude. Holy. Mine did the same with finding a child. It looped through all descendants until it found something by its name, and I said, "No, this doesn't fucking work." Dumbass fucking intern. All right. All right, let's do the drops, and then once the drops are done, I'll make a little pop-up that says the drop you unlocked. Then you'll be able to actually play the game and gear up. And I also got to make it so it supports gem drops as well. So we'll do that. One sec. I'll be right back. Hello? Sorry. He vapes? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. I don't vape. Why are you telling them this? How we doing, guys? Are you insecure about what? No. About vaping? I made myself my chicken tacos. Fuck, so good. What happened to the chili? Dude, I don't eat chili every meal. Sorry, I'm trying to look for something to like watch while I eat, but there's nothing good. How I made a duplication exploit for Creekcraft's game.
Was doing, boys. In this video I destroyed even more Roblox AI brain rot slop games, and I may or may not have made a duplication
I was not
exploit
vaping.
for Creekcraft's game, but yeah, thank you all for the support on the recent one. It's been crazy. I won't hold up the intro for too long. If you enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe. Enjoy the video. Alright lads, we're in Creekcraft's
Tizzy
game,
video?
so don't expect
I
anything good out of it. The same guy who doesn't need any
glanced through
extra
it.
money promoting gambling to children for 1.5 thousand Robux. Woohoo! Well, that's no matter, because in this video I'm gonna be doing the kids a favor by not needing any game passes and overpowering my base for the price of free. Alright, right off the bat, the game does not have an anti-cheat. You're over here, you're in a safe zone, you're in here, but if you go up, you're fine. You're oh my god. So you could just go to the end, grab this fella, go back, and place that bad boy down. Alright, well then, with that being said, I'm not going to be using
Dude, it's so
Infinite
funny
Yield.
seeing
I'm gonna be
exploiting.
making my own script. Alright lads, behold the easiest script ever made. Auto farm, max price, auto sell. I don't know if any of these work yet, but I assume they will. So first of all, redeem codes. I'm hoping this works. It should redeem all the codes. Yep. Wait, okay, it's redeemed all of the codes. And farm zone 1 to 13, so obviously these are like, this is zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, whatever.
Isn't Creek
13
anti-brain
is the
rot?
last one.
Why'd
So
he
if
make
we
this
go to
game?
13 right here, and we click auto farm.
And isn't he
Oh
anti-gambling?
my god, it doesn't get any easier than that, lads. What is this? Anyways, so now we have a bunch of cool brain rots, so let me
I could have sworn Creekcraft was like the front
First
lines
of all,
for
I
like
don't want anything
anti-gambling,
broke, so
anti-pay
everything
shit.
under 100,000, I'm just gonna sell it instantly. There we go. As we can see, we only have things that are worth over $1,000 now. But we also have these, which are actually valuable. So there we go. And already, lads, we have
Have you ever
like
cheated before on what?
68 million. As you can
Exploits?
see,
No.
we've already hit 1 billion.
I wish.
lads,
I
'cause
listen.
everything bad is just
I wish I
automatically
bought
set.
Synapse,
Why do I have so
and then
many
I was too scared to
cosmic
download it.
Lad, this game's broken. Have I been like accidentally duping? Wait, okay. Lads, I have a feeling this game is broken. If you spam, because obviously what this does is it spams the proximity prompt until it's not in the ocean anymore, until it's in your inventory, right? I'm thinking because I'm spamming it, it's just duping it, because I'm only picking up 1, but look at how much I'm getting for it.
Think
This
about the
game
money.
is
He's already
actually
a millionaire.
broken, lads. I'm already at 2 billion. Hold on, we've got an ancient in 90 seconds. I'm gonna snipe it. Go get it, please get it. Yes, I got it, lads. All right, I got the ancient. Did I get multiple? Oh my god, I got multiple ancient blocks. This game's actually so broken. Lads, this game is actually broken. Hold on, there's a celestial as well. Let me get that. Let me get it. Come on. Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh, they make it too easy. Guy, this is honestly one of the most broken brain rot games I've ever played. How do you mess up this bad? Come on, Creekcraft. You have like, you're probably one of the richest Roblox YouTubers, and you can't hire developers that know how to make a somewhat decent game.
I had a boss fight to my viral game. Or just watching video because I'm eating. I'm eating right now. Except I super boiled my tacos. They're so hot. Dude, there's nothing to watch. Unlimited videos, but no videos. Like, dude, why are they giving me the same? I haven't watched this video in a long time. It's my favorite game. Miner's Haven. It's one of the greatest games to ever exist on the platform. Let's watch this.
Perspective instance. Well, guess what it is.
I don't want to watch
service
that.
app.
Why?
On join. Why are you copying and pasting? On join.
Watch my own stream.
Collection service.
Yeah, we could watch how it was all made. We could watch when I was hungry. Let's take a look. The luck formula is wrong. I'll be pushing that later tonight after the stream. Maybe I'll finish it up on stream. But I also finished. There was a bug, or not really bug, a visual bug, where once you receive the roll, I watched it Mario would Blocks reset earlier. The roll, so it would make it look like items are shifting, which would look really, really bad. So I fixed it. Anyways, let's fucking do this. Dude, holy shit. Hey, we don't get to see this often. New experience. New experience. Guys, look at it. I forgot what one of these puppies look like. Wait, why is this guy so good at streaming? What do you mean wrong base plate? This about the game. I hope you enjoy.
Anyways,
It'll be playable tonight.
I mean, I guess we could just start. Yeah, I'm just working on a little RPG just for a second. Dude, Drillbit is still coming out. Drillbit's still being released. I was gonna work on it off stream, but I was like, I sort of want to stream, so I'm just gonna work on it on stream. But it's only gonna be like a day. I promise. I'll come back to it.
It's midnight.
But I know Drillbit, dude. Ox has put too much time into the game. I put too much time into the game. Obviously, Drillbit's gonna come out. If you don't think it is, you're fucking brain dead. He's gonna drop Drillbit lol W. Oh my god, you guys are such fucking babies. You guys are such babies. Watch Leaf's tutorial so you make a good game. Oh my god. Is this really what the stream is gonna be like today? Fuck you guys.
Do you guys
Didn't
think
go to sleep? That's alright.
we would still be here?
Dude, Solo,
Yo,
thanks for
Solo's
the
extra 20 bones.
pounds. Pound to the face.
Holy fucking shit.
Do you guys think we would still be here if I wasn't banned on Twitch? Low key. It's been a couple months since
Alright.
the Twitch ban.
Sue local character.
How's it feel? How's it feel,
YouTube?
YouTube?
If character
I don't think it's that
is
bad.
nil, then return end, and then we'll say
I didn't like it at first, but now I do.
local camera. Workspace.current camera. Camera.f of field of view equals 20. Stupid ass type solver. It's a plugin. Search up Cersei Fenner's.
stream on Twitch again? I can't.
Auto require.
Yeah, it's gonna be top down. It's gonna be a top down, motherfucker. There's no. I'm not kidding. There's zero. There's zero
Why do death threats?
audience for this, but I don't care. This project will utilize Vide. It's gonna be top down, motherfucker. Will this project utilize Vide? Sub scroll. Alright, Gorilla. Have a good time, bro. Nice seeing you. Not bad.
Okay, a little off.
This guy's fast as fuck. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, perfect. Top down like this. And you can zoom in and out. Yeah, it's gonna be a loot grinding. A little bandit beater. Sub Cole. Alright, let's work on enemies. Okay, so enemies are gonna be rendered on the client. Oh, obviously. But Dirt Monster, you're over engineering. Suck my fucking balls, jackass. Humanoid root part? Or humanoid? What'd I say? But Dirt Monster, you're over engineering. Suck my fucking balls, jackass. Dirt Monster
Humanoid
over
root part?
engineering. Or humanoid? I think this is it. Why is this guy so hostile? Make this 0.5. Make this red. Ugly humanoid. Go script out parent. Because you don't like your feelings hurt. Humanoid move. This Dirt Monster guy sounds like a miserable fuck. Is it anchored? Oh. Come back here. Hey. Wow. Make the hip height 2. 2? Dude, I'd be such a good chatter. Okay, pretty easy so far. And I will do... I think I'd be my favorite chatter if I chatted. Where you can click, I'll make it so you can do both. Case is playing really? Someone said publish this, I think it's ready. That's John, that's funny. Who would have guessed the guy watches himself? Oh, dude, I was just looking for a good video. This is the only good video on YouTube right now. When are you releasing this soon? I'm gonna say, look at this. I was here, feels strong, man. The beginning. Much love, Derp. Hope all is going well. Dude, W guy. When is the game releasing? I'll play it even if I'm finished soon. Soon, Ida. Ida, I saw you in Alpha GG's chat today. Is Ida here right now? I replied. Really? Yo. Yeah, it's the reason why it lags a second is because it's on the server. Rest well, Dirt. We will miss you. Server. Why is this your bit? All right, I think it's time we get back to work. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? That was a good stream that we were just looking at. Please watch Leaf. Nope. I hate that guy we were watching. Really? You built it in a cave in a box of scraps. Dude, I used to say that to... Who did I say it about? I don't know. Sometimes when CLV says something is impossible, I'll say Preston built it in a cave with a box of scraps. Or random dev. It's not always Preston. But Preston's the greatest example because he's the best. Hey, watch Leave? Dude, I can't watch that guy's streams anymore. His chat actually annoys me. It makes my blood pressure raise. Are you the same beast or a different animal? What does that mean? Dude, Leaf is so toxic. Yeah, I did make those icons with Blender. Nah, you shouldn't use the character control library. Sub Guardi or Sub Gorilla. Sorry, I was reading Guardia. Listen to Tally Hall. I like Tally Hall. Used to listen to Tally Hall a little bit when I was a kid. Okay. No, he didn't. I've never done it anyway. Maybe I've done like 10,000 every so often, but I don't remember anyone I've donated to. So YouTube short streams so you get more visibility. I don't even know how you would do that. I know how you do that on OBS. I'm Googling it. Let's see.
What's going on? I've got some huge news today because today we're going to be talking about a way to stream in OBS to say something like Twitch and to something like TikTok at the exact same time. And if you're curious what that looks like, it looks a little something like this. So you can see here over at the computer, we have a scene that's set up and kind of mocking if I was just playing a video game on Twitch or YouTube. And then on this right hand side, we have the same for something like TikTok. And it is super easy to set up, and we'll go over all those steps and how you get it to this level of customization. You can take it even further than this. This is just something I built out for this video, and I'm going to show you how to do the same. It is super easy, and I think it's something you're going to enjoy. So without further ado, let's run that intro, and then we can talk about this new tool called Atom. Look exactly is the same to key to where if you're interested. So I like naming mine gameplay section linked to the can't do that kind of neat. Also, this works with all the browser sources, so you have, if you have alerts and stuff.
Yeah, maybe I'll hook it up. They might be worse. Later, Hades. I'm probably gonna end soon as well. I gotta fix my sleep schedule. Good night, sinners. Okay, cool. Using Codex right now. It's pretty good. Sorry. Good. This is the only AI I've ever used. And it does very, very well. I'm programming less and less. I mostly do front end now. A lot of the time, there's like a thought process that you have while you're making front end, at least for me. And so that's something that the AI can't seem to capture. But back end, go do it. Oh. Yeah. Sub Cajor. Yeah, it's almost done too. After that, all I've got to do is uh, uh, make a drop notification. Let me write down my notes. Yeah, I know. Checklist is almost done. 6 weapons, hopefully will be pretty easy. Then I gotta make some icons. I gotta do some modeling. And then I gotta create the attacks. Calvin's working very hard. How much content you're planning for release? It'll be about 20 items times 3 because you'll be able to get the gold version and rainbow version of items. And then there'll be 4 enemies, a mini boss, and then the boss will be after release. Which I think is quite a bit of content. What day is this? Like 10. Yeah. What's the release date? I don't know. Hopefully within the next like 3 days. It's really, really close. These are really the last big things I gotta do. Then just new items, making some enemies, making them a little harder. Some of them are a little harder. Add a mini boss. Yeah. Translating 3 more weeks. What in here is 3 more weeks, jackass? Okay, you get drops way too quickly. I got rainbow bandit armor. What do you do for anims? I'll probably try to find someone. If you had time, you'd make me some for free. Well, thank you for Zeph. Me too. Not. Okay, asshole. Yeah, drops are in. I'm over here trying to balance how often you should get drops. No, I'm not using Blotnik. Maybe I am. I don't know. What's the percent? Right now it's like 20% to get a drop, which I think might be too frequent based on how many enemies are being killed. Now it's 9%, 250, 7.5%. Really? Okay, so now it's a 5.7% chance to get. Well, people are gonna have people are gonna have 2x and they'll have up to 3x. So it'll be like 15% for 2x. How I'm monetizing is you can buy a lucky boost and a ultra lucky boost, and those give you extra rerolls. And I gotta get rid of the XP boost, I think. Bitch. Yeah, actually you can get 4. It would be a 4x boost. So let's just say that I have 4 right now. Let's see how it feels. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I will. Okay, well, ignore that guy, because he's getting 4x for nothing. Nice, dude. I got a gold. That's a high roll. Hat's still floating. The hat's on purpose. So this is with 4x and double drops. Do you guys think this makes sense? If someone pays 1,000 Robux, their drops are like this. No, it's not. Yeah. So I see. I'm using Codex. Yeah, but do you think it matters if it's like low level stuff like this? Like I feel like drops should be common for the low level stuff. At least for like the bandits. So people feel like they're getting something at first. But yeah, for like a boss drop, it'll probably be like a 1 in 500. Okay. So let's do... So a 0.6% for a legendary. Not bad? Or do you think that's too low? Or do you think 0.13% for a legendary? Legendary's the best? Actually, it's gonna be an epic, sorry. So there's only gonna be one legendary in the game, I think. That's gonna be a boss drop. But these two items, this bucket hat and this demolitionist outfit, are going to be epic, I think. Actually, nah. I'm gonna swap. So actually, these will be rare. Okay, just in general, what percent would you guys say a rare, an epic, and legendary prop should be? Epic will be the second highest tier. Legendary will be the highest tier. Okay, 15 is way too high. We just agreed that common should be 5%. %, if there is a drop. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I gotta start balancing now. Okay. No. Yeah, I didn't really think about people AFKing, to be honest with you. People will definitely be AFKing. I did fix it, Night. What's in my mouth? It's a napkin. Holy, dude. Plus 90 health. Minus 6 walk speed. Fuck. Yeah, they can. How high are your expectations? I mean, they're incredibly high. What the fuck did I just do? No, no full armor bonus. Oh, dude. Holy shit. Beat the boss, get the rainbow. 141. 9% health regen, 12 walk speed, and 120 health. I might have to nerf the walk speed. Selling duped orc queens. No, just multiply by 3. The base stat by 3. Holy fuck. Oh, no. All items are gonna be the same. Oh, yeah, I know why. But well, now I'm having fun, so maybe it won't be a short stream. I just want you. Ooh. $150 health. Good. Yeah, there will be item pop-ups. It'll right now it picks up from anywhere, but I don't know if I'll change that to be honest with you. Yeah, probably. You should change it and add a magnet Game Pass. Dude, I was gonna go crazy with the Game Passes, but I figured people would be so pissed, so I didn't. I had so many ideas to hide behind. Dude, I was gonna hide teleport behind the Game Pass, but I didn't. I didn't. I was gonna add mounts behind the Game Pass. I was gonna go crazy, but then I stopped myself. I gotta add some sword that is kind of good. Link sword does 3, and then we'll add in a brand new Rambo knife. Okay. Could look for gear. Yeah, if you want to send them in suggestions, you can. No UGC. It's just that's a personal rule. Sorry. I just don't like using people's UGC. Great. Export to object doesn't work. Oh, asking if it's allowed? I don't know. I'm sure it is. Yeah, this is for hold position. And then I'm making my friend made me something that makes renders. So I'm making a knife icon right now. Cool. Can you take inspiration from Rogue Nightmare? It's a rogue game I played. I've never heard of it. But I can take a look at it. Wow, that is a nice looking item. Now we go here. Actually, I'm just gonna grab clean decals. Thank you, man. Call this bandit knife. This will be common. Make this do 2 damage. Okay. We go enemy now. We add this to the drop pool. Accidentally forgot to. This is a file mesh. Bitch. Can I just convert this to a special mesh? It just works? Nice. Holy rainbow. Okay. I think I'm a pub now. I'm also gonna reset data. Alright, if you guys want to check it out. It's pinned. I sort of want to see if it works. There will be. It'll be your, it'll end up being your animation. Oh my god, double drop. Oh, another double drop. Wait, why am I getting items so easily? Dude, I'm getting so many items. Do we have 4 luck? Oh, that's if you guys buy the $300, the 300 Robux boost. That's my B. Oh, okay. Enjoy the loot drops all while they last. I'm not gonna shut down, but currently the giant orc has the best. Oh, I got a rainbow steel armor. No fucking way. Oh my god. Dude. It's the best armor in the game. I don't give a fuck. Cuck lords. Oh my god, I got steel helm. Oh my god, I'm moving like a tank now. Dude, I'm like RP walking right now. Definitely an indicator to show you what you got. I'll take this rainbow link sword. Alright, I'll have the angelic shit. Sweet, thank you, Dogman. Let me go to... I have so many different RPGs that I've worked on. I just gotta pull from their files for the sounds. Add an auto-click game pass, click and hold. It already auto clicks. Okay. All right. What? I run an inventory, I can't delete. Oh my fucking god, I forgot. Okay, one sec. I got an epic on max inventory. Oh my god. Oh, yikes. How do you fix that? Why so expensive to combine? Because you'll probably end up having like thousands of crystals after you AFK for a short amount of time. I can't make the game 21. The 25 is the lowest price. Are you in Derp LC? Sub 879. Okay, I gotta quickly add in deleting items. Fuck. Okay, I'll add it. Yeah, surely you can want that. Inside the inventory module? Dude, I'm just gonna have it do it. There will be custom sounds. Well, not really. I mean, there might be some. How many stores are you gonna have? There's gonna be 7. So right now there's only 2. Well, yeah, right now there's 3, but there's gonna be 7 free to play. This one's gonna be a paid. I like the custom cursor. Thank you, man. For the tooltip? Yeah, I'll make a reward pop-up UI. It's actually pretty easy. If you're curious, all you do is you set the position, the same position as your cursor, and you use user input service to hide the cursor. That's it. I got a fucking legendary and I can't have it. That's impossible. There's no legendary in the game right now. There's no legendaries in the game. Maybe the epic? Is that what you're talking about? You can literally call mouse enabled. Yeah, mouse icon enabled. What's the best item? A rainbow link sword. Maybe there's a legendary, now that I think about it. Nah, these are both not in the drop pool. All right, let's see. Oh. Fuck it. Okay. Implement. Surely this does it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Have Calvin please one tap this. What the fuck? Already? Oh, what the fuck? It one tapped it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, shutting down the server. He's doing a good job. Dude, fuck this build. I might make it a global. How to delete? Click on the trash can and then click on the items you want to delete. And then delete. What if I accidentally delete my exclusive? There's gonna be a pop-up eventually. I just didn't want to make it too complex for the little guy. There'll be a pop-up that says, "Are you really sure you want to delete?" Are you out of lock? Maybe. It takes a lot of time. I spent hours. Dude, I think I'd rather... Dude, the Demolitionist has really good gear. Where the fuck are they? Oh. Fuck. Oh! Wait, I didn't give it good stats. Yeah, I could add a lock. Yeah, it'll be more interesting when there's more unique attacks. Right now, these guys are lame as fuck. It's not bad. It needs a couple bits of pop-ups. Like when you're collecting coins, it should show something. Maybe it has a little collect sound. Dude, I want the bucket hat, the elusive bucket hat. It's just a piece of UI that follows your cursor. And then you say user input service, mouse icon enabled, equals false. Cool, it's coming together. It's coming together. So everyone's saying lock, and maybe I need a notification on inventory when it's full. What were the other complaints? Anyone have any other complaints? Oh yeah. Notificate pop-up. Are you sure you want to do this? And then lock. I have 3 steel helmets. You combine them at some point. Maybe on top of backpack, show capacity. But tomorrow's gonna be necessary to add 6 new weapons. And then we gotta create attacks for enemies. Also, I want to change that to global sound, so I don't forget. Yeah, the lock is what I'm just gonna do. Play with global sound. There probably will be an auto delete system for rarity in settings. But settings are gonna be the last thing I do. Let me see how this feels. Sweet. Console opening inventory doesn't work, and teleport doesn't work. Let me see if console's working at all. Well, first we could do select. Okay, that works. Good. Okay, I think this is fine. All right, sweet. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta fix my sleep schedule. If I'm up past 2 a.m., I mean it's bad. So I'm pretty happy with this. I think that this all is coming together. I think that I need to a couple of quality of life things that need to happen. Maybe I make it so you can tell you that you're getting damaged easier as well. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to put them in suggestions here. I see Dogma's already putting stuff in. But yeah, if you guys have stuff you want to throw in here, that'd be very nice. Here's the Discord if you haven't joined. But yeah. So I'll see you guys around. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye.